The moment you lay eyes on the 2026 Mercedes-Benz S-Class, you immediately understand why this car has always been more than just a flagship sedan. It's a rolling definition of luxury, ambition, and engineering excellence. And for 2026, Mercedes didn't hold back. They refined what was already iconic, sharpened what felt timeless, and pushed technology into territories that only the S-Class dares to explore. First, today, we're diving deep into everything that makes the new S-Class an experience more than a vehicle. Its design, its comfort, its power, its intelligence, and its place among the world's most elite sedans. Let's begin with the part that makes people stop and stare, the exterior, crafted like a modern automotive sculpture built to command attention. The 2026 model keeps the elegant DNA of the S-Class, but adds a touch more assertiveness. The front grille is now slightly wider with a cleaner frame, giving it a more dominant face without feeling aggressive. The LED digital light headlamps have been reshaped to look slimmer and sharper, almost like precision instruments. You can see micro details carved within the DRLs that highlight Mercedes' obsession with craftsmanship. The bumper lines are more sculpted, giving a stronger sense of depth, while the chrome touches feel more restrained, blending sophistication with modern minimalism. Move along the side and you notice how smooth the proportions are. Long, clean, perfectly balanced. Mercedes has always nailed the luxury sedan silhouette, but the 2026 S-Class looks even more aerodynamic, with a slightly tapered roofline and flush door handles that now react faster when you approach. Wheel options go all the way up to stunning 21-inch alloys, each design more elegant than the last, from turbine-style patterns to multi-spoke masterpieces. And the rear is unmistakably S-Class, sleek wraparound OLED taillights, a redesigned boot shape, and a more subtle chrome bar tying both ends together. Everything looks polished, confident, and built to glide through the world with quiet authority. Now step inside, because the cabin feels like a sanctuary engineered to soothe, inspire, and surround you with intelligent luxury. The moment the doors shut, the outside world fades, replaced by soft touch materials, elegant metals, and quilted leather that feels like it belongs in a first-class lounge. The 2026 interior keeps the signature waterfall-style center console, but the new ambient lighting system is more dynamic, with flowing animations that react to driving modes, climate adjustments, and even your gestures. The seating takes comfort to another level. Mercedes already had some of the best seats in the world, but the new S-Class introduces a deeper massage suite, better shoulder support, and an adaptive contouring system that learns how you sit over time. Whether you're in the driver's seat or relaxing in the executive rear cabin, the experience feels tailored specifically for you. The rear even offers extended leg rests, fold-out tables, and a new fragrance selection that's more subtle and customizable. On the tech side, the massive MBUX hyperscreen layout continues, but with crisper graphics and faster processing. The main display floats seamlessly into the dashboard, merging analog luxury with digital finesse. Passengers get their own screens, full wireless connectivity, and improved voice control that feels closer to natural conversation. Cargo space remains generous for a large luxury sedan, with a deeper trunk and smart loading areas designed for travelers who carry both luggage and lifestyle. Now let's talk about what lies underneath, the engines and performance, tuned for elegance, but always ready to deliver effortless power. For 2026, Mercedes continues with a mix of smooth inline-six and powerful V8 options, both electrified with mild hybrid technology for better efficiency and sharper throttle response. The S500 is expected to produce around the mid-400 horsepower range, while the S580 V8 pushes closer to the high 400s or low 500s, depending on tuning. But the star of the lineup may be the latest plug-in hybrid variant, offering impressive electric-only range for silent city driving and strong combined performance. All engines pair with the silky 9-speed automatic transmission, which shifts with calm precision whether you're gliding through traffic or pushing for an overtake on the highway. Air suspension remains standard and smarter than ever. It reads the road, adapts instantly, and makes even rough surfaces feel like velvet. Rear-wheel steering has also been refined, giving the massive S-Class the turning circle of a compact car, making it surprisingly maneuverable in tight spots. On the road, the S-Class feels like a controlled cloud, light, composed, and incredibly isolated from noise. Yet with a single press of the sport mode, it tightens up, responds faster, and reminds you that luxury and performance don't have to be opposites. Of course, a modern S-Class wouldn't be complete without technology and safety systems that feel one step ahead of the future. Mercedes has upgraded its suite of sensors and cameras, making driving assist features even more intelligent. The car can predict hazards earlier, react smoother, and maintain lane control with greater confidence. Highway Assist has improved lane-changing logic, adaptive cruise control feels more natural, and the new 360-degree camera comes with enhanced clarity that almost feels unreal. Night vision is sharper, and the car's internal radar can even detect micro-movements of passengers, helping safety systems react faster during sudden stops or accidents. This is still one of the safest places you can be on four wheels, wrapped in a shell of steel, aluminum, and high-tech thinking designed to protect its occupants before, during, and after any event. Now, when it comes to price and release timing, expect the 2026 S-Class to start in the mid-$120,000 range for the base S500, with higher trims and the plug-in hybrid easily crossing the $150,000 to $170,000 mark depending on specifications. Mercedes typically releases new S-Class updates toward the end of the year, so late 2025 or early 2026 availability is most likely, depending on the market. But the big question is, where does the new S-Class stand among its competitors? Well, this segment is filled with giants: the BMW 7 Series, Audi A8, Lexus LS, and Genesis G90. Each one brings something serious to the table, but the S-Class still holds a certain aura that others chase but rarely capture. It's not just the luxury or the performance or the tech, it's the way Mercedes balances everything so perfectly. The S-Class remains the benchmark, the car competitors measure themselves against, and with 2026's upgrades, it continues to rise above rivals by simply being the ultimate expression of refinement. So as you take one final look at this masterpiece on wheels, the message becomes clear. The 2026 Mercedes-Benz S-Class isn't just advancing the luxury sedan world, it's redefining what the future of luxury feels like. A cinematic closing thought. In a world racing toward the next big thing, the S-Class reminds us that true progress isn't loud. It's elegant, confident, and timeless. And if you enjoyed this deep dive and want more reviews that blend emotion with engineering, make sure you subscribe, like, and join the Ride Empire family, because the next great journey is just one click away.